Hi, my name is Songbird and welcome back to The Room 2. I was closing out of the menu to start up this new recording, and I noticed that the clock here isn't just an animation, it's actually showing the actual time right now. That's an interesting little feature there. Yeah, so it's actually 6:09:08 or something like that. So anyways, back into it. Now that we finished the tutorial, now the real puzzles begin. And it looks like we're starting on a ship. That is a really cool effect. Water in the background. Alright, what you got, sir? There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck. I was thinking breath. I barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone Helena. Regardless, I have the gun deck run out, the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Alright, so this is all capitalized, capitalized. So foremast, crow's nest, and cannons. So I'm guessing... Is this the foremast? Ooh, why is it all rainbowy? I don't need a hint. I just started. Jeez. Maybe there's something interesting with the ship. That's about how useful those tips have been. Okay, so there's a table behind me. It's got to deal with the ship, though. Alright, can I run? Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Ran the cannons out. There's a keyhole. Looks like there's some sort of steering wheel that we can do there at some point. Can't really do much with it now. Oh, there we go. Hint on how this is supposed to line up. Oh, hey. Cool. Small gold key. So is that going to be... See, I would have thought this would be a foremast, but I guess... I guess it's one of the big masts, not this tiny little one. I assume... You just go there. Okay, what is this? I'm missing half a gem. Found a different key. Cool. And a letter. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a gallon? Wait, I am terrible at reading. Holy. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes and urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something that's not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. How does he know he's actually reaching me? Or is he just leaving notes behind like a trail of breadcrumbs? Oh, you know this? This looks like a Chinese box that I once had, and maybe still have. I don't remember if I have it or not. All right, so what is this key? Some sort of Triforce on it. Definitely is a strange shape. So the top one's filled and the bottom two are empty. Okay, whatever that's for. This looks like something. What haven't I done? I did foremast, crow's nest. I haven't done yet. Or was that the crow's nest? So I'm going to think that counted as the crow's nest then, and it's something to do with the foremast, which was this, but... Whoa, what? Wait. Oh, okay. Another key. So there's that triangle symbol again. Oh, wait, I wasn't done with that. Go back. Can I go around it at all? Alright, Mr. Chest, what you got? There's another one. And they're all pointed inward. Oh. Oh. Crap. Oh, okay. That's right, because they're all pointed inward. And then this should now go in there. Yep, okay. So what do you look like? Just a junk key. Oh, interesting. Some sort of locking mechanism. Alright, there's the first one. What did that do? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Should just be to pull this out, rotate it. Yeah. Okay, so what is that? Something... Book? Okay, cool. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners, we took off the San Espesito, Spanish. We should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew, so they found a wrecked ship. I don't need a hint. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a flashlight. Alright, so that's the turn thingy that I needed. Cool. Oh dear. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles and cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back to south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. So that's telling me exactly what I gotta do with this. So north for 2, west for 2, south for 3. So north. That's a reset button, I assume. North, north, west, west, west. Wait, what? West 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, good. I did it! Alright, that's probably what my key goes to. Even the elements turn against us. Passage to the Cape took us 4 miles west, so west. 4. We soon sighted her mast 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into the fog bank. With our heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her if only this accursed fog would lift up. So that was... just making sure there isn't anything there. West 4, north 4, west 2. Why won't you let me do this? Do I have to do something with you first? What does it say? Tell me what you said! I clicked too much. Can you just poke in there? No. Why won't you let me do it? Oh. It's a sliding puzzle. That's lovely. Alright, so I gotta get this one down there first. There we go. You go in there? Yes. What? Anyways, west 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright. Oh, okay then. What am I? Anyways, the fog lifted shortly before 6 miles, so 6 south and 2 east, 1 north. Oh, but I have to do whatever this is first. Is this actually turning the ship? Looks like it's... Oh, shit. Go back. No, stay there. Stay there. Turn the ship. It's probably going to line up with something. It just takes forever to turn around. Ah! So slow. Not quite lined up there, but good enough. Okay, so that should allow me to do the rest, yes? Oh, the land disappeared. Alright, so 6 south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was east 2 and north 1. Hey, it's in the shape of a key. What is this? It's a face. What if my hands got caught in there? Huh? Anything else? Look at this. Okay, painted figurehead. Can you do anything? Oh, I know what that is. Ah! And there's the wheel. Ah. I just guessed. Alright, what do you do? Okay, so it was oddly colored for some reason. It says rose on the front. Like a compass rose? No, just for this, okay. R, O, S. Come on. E, there we go. There's the gem. See, if you knew that was there, you could just reach around and grab it. Alright, so it's finishing this up. Aha! See, I told there's another table. Looks like there's 2 notes. Let's read this one first. The Santa Helena came apart on the rocks at 1800 hours. That's what, 6 o'clock? She heaved as if from the bottom had been torn out from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags, clutched in his white-knuckled fist, was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. So that must be the ether, or the null, I guess, that AS was looking for, maybe? It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements. Like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? Okie dokie, what is this? I can't read what that says. Oh, oop. Oh, I can pick it up. Hey, nice. Alright, it's a weight. Nautical weights and measures. Tell me how much it weighs, though. This looks like a switch. Please? So that's a scale. Like I said, that looks like a switch, but it's not letting me. Anything else that glows? Nope. Okay. Alright. This. I gotta find something circular. Small disc, is that what I need? Yep, okay. Alright, so this is another weight. I'm guessing it's this one. How does it know what's on? Is that this thing? Oh, are they different sizes? I'm gonna assume not. Alright, so this is the, that one? Big one? Yes. Come on. This one. It's not that one? Oh. You tricky bastard. Alright, it's the triangle one. There we go. I was gonna say it's a hexagon, it should go right there. Oh, I found it. Okay. I think okay, I figured it out. I didn't notice this drawer on the side here. So each of these corner pieces is mimicking that, and so I need to get all of the, how are they pointed? So that one's the top one here, so I gotta get them all facing inward. So it had nothing to do with the puzzle down here. That was all for this puzzle so that I could get this open. Ah, okay. Thinking too abstract, Aaron. Too abstract. Okay. So these two got to go together. I'm gonna get this, that, just like that. All right, cool. Next one. This one's the square one, I hope. Although I'm gonna look at it first. Oh, no, wasn't the square one. Tricky devils. Oh, that rotated. Okay, here. Let's open up the last piece, and looks like that's it. Ah, cool. You actually have to... Nice. There, and there. This is an odd-shaped one. Can I push the button? There's a button to push? No. Okay. Boop. So what's this little handle thing for then? Everybody else has a handle, why don't you? Oh, it's, oh, that's the small weight. Gotcha. Alright, it's clock spring of some sort. And an anchor. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Nothing on that side. So I gotta find a key or something for this to fit in there. This looks weird. Does that do anything? Ah, screwdriver. Where can I use that? Can I use it in this box? Nope. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Now that we have an anchor, we can put that here. Alright, so that's that piece. What else do we got? We got a clock spring and a screwdriver. Is anything missing? A clock spring in here? It look like it could use a clock spring. Maybe this down below. So many cylinders. All right, let's go back and open up the box. Alright, that's not any help. What do we got? Some sort of knobby thingy. Oh, a clock spring on a clock. Derp. I don't know what time to put it at, though. We're fixing a clock here. I don't really know much about clocks. I don't know where to put the clock spring. Can you go in here? Keyhole, okay. Screwdriver. That's where the clock spring goes. Okay. Fix it. Won't let me put it back. Oh. What do you do? Winding key. Alright. I assume that's this thing then. It was rotating the wrong way. Alright, so we officially got a clock now. Well... You can tell me what time I need to set it at? Ooh. $2.50. Okay. So this is after 2, so it's something like, oop, hey you. Come on, go where I want you to. There we go. Telling me you couldn't just yank on it when it came out? Anyway, so I got a key now. I don't know what the key's for. Is there any key slots on it? Is that a key slot up there? That's weird. On the inside of a door like that? Got... it's probably a ship. Right? Come on, there we go. Diamond-shaped metal casing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all. Alright, so we got another piece of the null matter then. Same thing as before, gotta find that symbol, which is right there. Alright, chapter complete. So that is it for the, well, I guess, first official room, since the first one was actually a tutorial. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or feedback, please leave them below. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.